Good morning, guys. I actually think it might be afternoon now by the time I've picked up to film. Chili, what are you eating? Maybe you can see it. Chill. So I don't mind her tapping away, but it is kind of crappy weather day today. So she's inside. Although I don't think it's raining at the moment. She could probably duck outside. I might do that. No, she's gonna eat. Of course she is. Anyway, so I haven't actually filmed in 4 or 5 weeks now. And I don't know, you could probably tell I have been very sick. And I'm still sick. It's been, over a month. And I don't know what it is that I have or had, but it has been awful. But I've still gone to work, and obviously still had to be a mum, and I've just basically done the bare minimum in the house to survive. I haven't really cooked, but I mean I have, but nothing to what I had been doing. I haven't really felt like eating or anything. I can't taste. So yeah. So anyway, apart from me being absolutely sick, I thought I would do a bit of a catch up, clean with me today. This morning I have done a little bit of tidying up already when I had Logan out here. I know, could you believe it, that I was editing. Who am I? Because if you don't know, Kyle does edit these videos. I am not really tech savvy, and the program we use, it drives me bonkers. So it's not too bad now that we've upgraded something in the computer, but anyway. So I did edit a little bit of that. So I feel like every time I bank up all these videos, something happens. Like, I feel like I got sick last time this happened, but yeah, I get sick, and so I can't film for ages. So yeah, that's what's happened again. So I mean, lucky I did have all those videos filmed already, but anyway, here we are. So yeah, I mean, what else have I done? I've already done a load of washing. I've hung out a load of washing, and I need to do another load and put that load that's in the washing machine in the dryer, because it's just towels. And I've already ran Eddie. My plan was to do the floors, as in mop the floors today, because they're a bit, how you going? And I can't remember the last time I did them. And I probably really do need to do the bathrooms too. But we may do them today, or we might do them on the weekend. I'm unsure. Something I do need to do though is the microwave. That is disgusting. And the bench, because I mean, it's not that bad, it's definitely been worse. That's the bench at the current state. All those bottles need to be washed. The sandwich press needs to be put away. Chili's just living her best life inside. Dishwasher needs to be emptied, and dishes need to be put in the dishwasher. But I might actually clean the dishwasher today. That is the current state. I do have some clothes drying on the chairs. Logan's clothes might be dry now. My clothes drying. What else? Oh, I do need to clean the oven. And the oven, the stove. The curry Kyle cooked the other day just went everywhere. And this is Nathan's cleaning. It's the second time he's cleaned this, because the first time if you can believe it, that he was cooking lamb, there was grease everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I went to wash my hands in the kitchen sink and the tap was covered, and it was no longer silver, it was white. So there was grease all over that. There was grease all over the soap, both soap dispensers, grease all around both sinks and around the bench of the sink. It was foul. Oh, and there was a dishcloth in there that was covered in grease. I think he thinks if he does a bad job, we won't get him to do it again. I could be wrong. That is not how we work in this household. If you do a bad job, you get to do it again. So that is probably what I'm going to be doing today. Oh God, this cold. I just took some more Panadol because I've got a third packet of cold and flu tablets, but I've already taken, as I said, 2 packets, and I've gone through both those packets. One of those packets were behind the counter packets where you have to show your license. I've just got this constant headache, like it's just here all the time, and particularly from 3-4 o'clock it'll really hit, and I just feel awful. So I think it's just gone 12. I didn't have a coffee yesterday and I just felt awful anyway, so it's not caffeine. What else has happened? Oh, and because I've been so sick, I haven't been able to catch up with anybody, which is fine. I obviously don't want to make them sick, especially when I thought that, that I was contagious and whatever else. One of my friends, she owns her own business, so if she gets sick, then she can't earn an income. My other best friend, Maddie, she is overseas at the moment, so I don't want to get her sick for her trip. Her and her partner have left. I did really want to see them before they left, like catch up with her. I mean, they did come over to grab a couple of things and she dropped off some stuff as well. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like our usual catch up or anything like that. Yeah, because traveling when you're sick, it would just be awful, let alone overseas when, I mean, they're not going to like a third world country or anything like that, but it'd still be annoying getting like, cold and flu stuff and lugging around tissues, because I've gone through boxes of tissues, cough lollies, and it probably sounds like I need another cough lolly because I'm losing my voice. Luckily today is not, oh my God, it started raining again. Not a work day for me. Work day. Logan is home, but he is in bed asleep. And so today's Thursday, and obviously tomorrow's Friday. I do have a half day at work, so I think I might take Logan to daycare a bit early to do a bit of shopping down the street before I go to work. But other than that, I don't think household wise I'll get much done tomorrow. It'll be the weekend if I light the floors. Particularly because it's raining today. There's no point. I think the Panadol is finally, nope, the throbbing's back in my head. It's great. It's good times being a mum and well, I shouldn't say stay at home. It's not, I do work, but work outside of the house, I should say. All right, so let's get started again. So, as I said, I'm going to clean the dishwasher. I just pulled the filter out. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know whether I made the boys clean it last time because they just leave food on plates, so all the scraps, according to them, is fine to stay in the dishwasher. Anyway, I'm clean the filter and I'll go put a cleaner in there and run the dishwasher, and then I'll be able to reload. Surely this thing comes out. I'm going to have to wash everything that's in the sink. Everything Kyle had on this, what do you call it, over the sink dish rack, it's held in the sink. Anyway. So as I said before, I want to go down the street, particularly to Spotlight. I need to buy some vinyl, some iron vinyl, some more, because I don't know whether I've mentioned it in a previous video or not, but me and Lurgy are going to be going on holiday to Phillip Island next week. So I will hopefully one, remember, or two, be able to film a little bit of it and take you along. If you're not from Australia, Phillip Island is most well known mostly for its car racing, I guess. There's probably a special word for it. I'm not into that at all. And also the penguins. There is like a colony of penguins that live there that are protected and everything. So I've only gone to Phillip Island a couple of times in my life. Well, I only remember 2 or 3 times. And I don't know how this goes back. Oh, my nose. So anyway, the guys will be going to the motocross, or whatever it is, car racing. Grand Prix is the word I'm looking for. And I'm not sure exactly who else is going, but it would be me, Logie, my parents, and my auntie and her family that I know of. So anyway, my mum wants me to do some tops for the 3 of us, for me, my auntie and her. And so I might do another video of me doing that. And hopefully Spotlight has got the something that I want to get. I can't remember how this came, to be honest. This is cool. Back together. I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. So yeah, I'm gonna get some purple vinyl. Chill, out the way. Chili hates the dishwasher. Not sure why, because we've always had one with her. Chill, out the way. And so yeah, our Spotlight is not very well stocked. But anyway, the print I want to do is like, I haven't even read it yet. Haven't really looked into it either. It's for it to say 3 amigos on our tops, on our t-shirts, and on Logie's top, or a top for Logs, I want to do little amigo. My mum, there was 4 of us female adults going, and she wanted me to put something that I probably can't say on YouTube on the tops. Best, and then another B word. So you can work that out. Good for you. Yeah, and then like each top will have like 2 or 3 of the letters. So anyway, I think I convinced her to have 3 amigos instead. Now there's just 3 of us. And yeah, so I want to do the tops we've got is just from Best and Less. They're just pink. I actually already had the pink top, but we brought them along because I didn't realise I already had it. Yeah, so just pink t-shirts. And my mum and my auntie's favourite colour is purple. We tried to get purple tops, but they didn't have any in stock. And anyways, we're going to do purple writing. Hopefully, when I looked online the other week, they had like a lilac, kind of similar to this jumper, purple. So that'll have that there, and then some sort of decoration. I want to try and get maybe like a holographic vinyl. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could branch out and do like a puff vinyl. I don't know. Maybe that's too fancy for me though. We'll see. We'll see what we've got. Spotlight doesn't have a lot in the way of vinyl or colour options, I should say, for iron on. Oh, and this is the cleaner. I don't really be able to see. Just the Finish dishwasher cleaner in lemon. I try and do, I mean, it says once a month. I don't think I've done it in 2 months, to be fair. But I try and do it every 6 weeks also. I know you probably use something else, but these are just what Costco have. We usually buy them from Costco. You can obviously buy them from the supermarket, but I'm sure there's like cheaper brands that you can get from the supermarket. And I'm going to regret putting the dishwasher on for the long cycle, but anyway, here's what it is. So what else was I talking about? I also don't know what else I did in the weeks that I haven't filmed, to be honest. I don't think I've done a whole heap. So there was a week where he didn't have a job, so I worked in my retail job. I don't know whether I've actually said what I do, but I work retail casually. Chill, sit down, sit down, sit down or go to bed. Chill, don't just cut laps. You're cheeky. Yeah, so I work retail casually. I've been there for, I think this might be my 8th Christmas. Maybe, or maybe my 9th Christmas coming up. So yeah, it's, 8 or 9 years I've been there. I think it's 8 years, but I've done 9 Christmases. So after this Christmas. So yeah, I've been there for a while. Pretty much casual the whole time, but the amount of hours and days that I've done over the years has changed. And I, for the last, probably the same time actually, work in beauty. And I'm still on maternity leave from that job because it is part-time. And I had to take 12 months off there. I couldn't get daycare at the time when I had to return, so I had to extend it. And yeah, I don't know, when I'll go back or how often I'll be back, or anything like that with that job, just because it's like when you're there, it's so full on. Like, it's not as in like the job's hard, the job itself is so easy. Like, I've been doing it for so long now, not, like my roles there have changed, but like beauty itself is, I personally think it's quite easy. But, and I've got all my regular clients are all lovely. And I do miss, but when you're there, like, it's obviously my priorities have changed. Before I was pregnant, I pretty much worked full time, if not more than full time. So, and I definitely do not want that to be the case now, because obviously my home life is way more important than any work, which is probably what I love most about my retail job. I just go to work, do my job, come home, don't have to worry about it, don't have to, there's no other, just rock up. So anyway, enough about that. So what else has happened in the last couple of weeks? I did catch up actually with one of my friends from work. She's had a little girl who's just a little bit younger than Logan, and we went for a walk around the lake. We did 5 laps in total, and I feel like it was the hottest day that we've had so far. And I was sweating, oh my god. We did not live our MILF life, that's for sure. So I don't think we both either planned to do that many, but both the babes were sleeping, so let's just keep going. Oh my god, it was so hot. Anyway, so it was nice to catch up with her. And what else? I've got literally no idea what else I've been doing apart from being sick, to be honest. I haven't really done much. Yeah. I mean, really done any, I mean, we've done grocery shopping, but literally just the bare minimum. Oh, so actually, I think it's ended yesterday or today, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what days my days are. It was Prime Day earlier in the week. And I don't feel like there was that many great sales. But yeah, a lot of things that I brought were just like grocery items, to be honest. Stuff that's really not that exciting. Body wash was like, I don't even know how much cheaper, but it was like 3 that we normally buy for the price of 1 that we buy from a supermarket. And what else did I buy? Oh, Kyle wanted me to buy a new Amazon Fire Stick, which you plug into the TV to get, you know, all the different channels. I'm not sure why we couldn't just use our Telstra TV box. But anyway, we got a new Amazon stick. And I did buy, actually, I feel like I bought a couple of presents for people. Or maybe I was going to. No, I did. I bought a couple of presents, but I can't show them once they arrive. And sorry, this side is still full of grease. Still covered in grease, I should say. Oh, wait, well, about 2-ish hours. I don't know whether he's working all day today or just a half day. So I guess that'll be a surprise if he goes back to work or stays home. And I actually do need to sort out Logan's bag for daycare tomorrow. Only because, I mean, it's amazing we're in daycare. It's just one day, obviously, but they're just very unorganised. Got nothing else against them, they're just understaffed, so unorganised. That puts me on edge when stuff's unorganised. So that would have been one thing that's changed. He has started daycare. And we've only been doing short, like half days, if that, like a couple of hours here and there, just till he gets used to it. And then in a couple of weeks, I think when we get back from Phillip Island, I've got a full day of work, so he will be there all day. And when his first couple of days of daycare happened, he was very, very upset because they wouldn't give him any like solid food, really bottles, and obviously the other kids were having like their lunch and stuff. So he was quite unhappy that they were eating and he was not, because he is obsessed with food. And if you have food and he does not, he lets you know. And so yeah, he was not a happy camper. So his dad had to go pick him up because they had not given me a food safe list until like the 3rd week that he was there. So yeah, poor darling. But anyway, that's fine. They've got it now. And so what else? I think honestly that is it. I can't even remember. I think the Panadol has kicked in though. My head is not throbbing. So yeah, this is your reminder to clean out your dishwasher. And over the lockdowns, oh my goodness, at our rental, I would go crazy, absolutely lose my mind at Kyle, because he just thinks it's okay to leave scraps of plates and then put the plates or whatever it is in the dishwasher, and then just leaves the scraps of food in the dishwasher. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Just scrape your plate or the spoon or whatever else. Just don't understand. Anyway. So this clean dishwasher will probably last until whichever one of the people that I live with does a load of dishes. Let's face it, that won't be for another week at least. And yeah, we have a shortage of forks currently. I'm unsure, not naming names, I'm unsure why a teenager needs a minimum of 8 forks in his bedroom. But that is okay. I'm also missing multiple kitchen towels as well, because every day I've gotten up, there has been no hand towel. So I'm running low on those too. Do I want them back? I don't know. And what else? Oh, Christmas is fast approaching. I am so pumped to have Christmas in his hands. We have waited 3 Christmases. Two Christmases to have Christmas in this house. So it's been a very long time coming, and hopefully our Christmas tree fits. I mean, we do have raised ceilings, but in our rental we had super high ceilings, so higher than this ceiling. So Kyle brought pretty much the biggest tree that he could find, and I mean, I think the tree itself will fit here from memory, but the little, was it tree topper? I've got a star that lights up. I'm unsure whether that will fit, which is very sad because it's very cute. And I've also brought some tinsel. I know I'm not a tinsel person whatsoever. Personally, I think it looks tacky. You know, you love tinsel, and that's nice. I, however, have brought tinsel, but I want to put it in the dining room, so just next door, on the roof to like kind of layer it. I don't know. I don't really know what I'll do there. But anyway, that's my plan. Whether it works, I'm unsure. I also don't know where we're going to put the Christmas tree this year. Because Kyle's got all his crap in the shelves where like the most logical place for it to be this year would be. But in future years, once we move the computers, will be where they are, because we'll have our fireplace there. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see where that, oh my god, I feel like Kyle's just going to stick it in the middle of that room. So yeah, I also buy like all my Christmas decorations. So for this year I don't think I bought any last year. I buy them like after Christmas when they're like all on like massively discounted and all stores have all their sales for the following year. Just because I think that's ridiculous paying like $20 for a bauble. Like, who has that money? I mean, especially now with like, I'm gonna have a toddler next year. Probably gonna smash it. Oh, anyway, even $8 for one is crazy. So yeah, I am on the hunt for like a Christmas, I don't know what they're called, like a Christmas countdown thing. They're like the blocks and you can change it each day, like how many days till Christmas. I have seen a couple. A lot of them at the moment are like very kiddie, so they're like is it Bluey, and yeah, they're just very kid-like. I don't want that. So yeah, I'm on the lookout for those. I know all the stores now have probably got all their Christmas stuff out and online. I know Kmart took a while to put it online. Big W has had Christmas stuff for a couple of weeks, maybe a month and a half now, and it's been online. I haven't really looked at Target this year, but yeah, so wrapping paper is another thing that I buy on sale. Oh my goodness. I brought a 3-pack, which is double-sided, from Costco last year. I'm not even sure why. I think maybe it was on sale. I'm not sure. Anyway, I didn't even use it. And there was, I think I still have maybe 2 or 3 rolls that are still wrapped up perfect that I haven't even used from previous years. So I have well and truly got my wrapping paper for at least the next 3 years, I think. Yeah. I love wrapping presents. You know what my dream job would actually be? Would be like those volunteers at the shopping centres wrapping everyone's gifts. I love it. I find it so soothing. I'm one of those crazy people that if like the first time I wrap it and it's not like perfect, I unwrap it to wrap it again. Yeah, I feel like everyone thinks I'm nuts. Obviously last year, being heavily pregnant, my only option to wrap presents was on our very tiny dining table, which was full of presents, either wrapped or non-wrapped, or our bed, because I couldn't sit on the floor for a very long period of time. So I probably put less care into it last year than I normally would. So anyway, we're back on it this year. So we've got, ribbon is another thing that I didn't use last year that I brought the previous year. A big thing of ribbon from Costco. But I don't know whether I'll use that on presents or maybe make up some bows for the tree. I'm unsure. We'll see. Something else actually that I could use the ribbon for, I do want to make is a little Christmas, I don't even know how to describe it. It's a Christmas decoration, but it's like wrapped presents that like are stacked up. The best way to describe it, I guess, is like those, how people do those Halloween pumpkins in a stack, and they're all like lopsided, like, yeah. Anyway, but the Christmas present version of that. So yeah, maybe I'll use the ribbon for that. So yeah. So I might blow my nose for the 100th time today, continue cleaning, and I might start the microwave and the oven, because I might leave the sink until the dishwasher is done. This for a long time actually. Yeah, after the microwave outlet, using vinegar to loosen all the crap that's left on there. So all the fingerprints that are around need to be wiped off, and this has all happened within the last week. Majority of it is literally from like, not even the last week, I reckon, since I made butter chicken the other day. So this is the before, and then this is just straight vinegar. I'm gonna put in for a minute, so hopefully that will loosen all the yuck stuff that's in there. But I'm going to time to wipe this down. Actually, something that I do need to do is work out how I'm going to clean these filters. I haven't actually cleaned them since I moved here, so I mean they're not awful, but I prefer to keep on top of that before they become, disgusting. is the after. I mean, look, it's not perfect, but we're gonna go with good enough because not that I don't care, but I just can't be bothered. I can't breathe still. Anyway, yesterday I slept. Oh my god, I was meant to do this yesterday, but I literally fell asleep as soon as Kyle came home from work in his break. So I reckon maybe a good 2 hours I napped on the couch. I could not keep my eyes open. I was so exhausted. And then on the weekend I was the exact same. Luckily Kyle didn't work, but that's okay. Good enough is good enough for today. Or close enough is good enough, I should say. So I'm also just going to wipe out the microwave now. I don't think I'll show you that. I'll show you the end result. I just can't bother changing the height of the stand. Don't mind my slippers. I might get up today, but all cleaned. So there's some wood marks on me touching it, but no more fingerprints. I also wiped the top, but a lot of our items, like here, got ruined at our rental because it was just so drafty and awful. Anyway, this is the after. Such a difference. I couldn't get right into that corner, but again, good enough is clean enough today because I took all of this out and wiped this down. I usually keep the silicone thing on this just so I don't have to take this out every time to wipe it down. I can just wipe or wash that silicone thing because I'm terrified, but it'd just be very unlucky if you smashed that glass plate in the microwave. So it's just a lot easier to take out that silicone thing. I think I just got it from Harris Scarf, but yeah, I mean, you can buy them at most home shops, I think. But yeah, you can use it for a lot of things rather than just have it in the microwave. But I think that is my cue. That might be everything for today that I'll be filming. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. And if you could please like and subscribe, that would be just here. I should have it linked. That would be amazing. Thanks. Bye.